Are you ready for May Mayhem, Light Warriors? Today we're going to be talking about the energy themes of the massive events for the collective and for your everyday life experience. The message starts at the 5-minute mark. If you'd like to recalibrate yourself with the vibes of the universe, or you could skip to the 5-minute mark. It's time to be prepared for May Mayhem. Grand Rising, it's good to see each and every one of you. We're starting off May right, and it's going to be a pivotal month, and we're going to be talking about the May Mayhem. Are you ready? Are you ready, Light Warriors, for May Mayhem? We're going to be talking about the collective. We're going to be talking about our personal journey, what we're all going through. There was a lot of suppression in April, a lot of things that we didn't expect, right? Expect the unexpected. It's on the channel page. A lot of things that I went through in April, I totally didn't expect all of these crazy things to happen in April. But this suppression, right? The dam can only hold the water back so much. They can only hold it back so much. But all of a sudden, the energy begins to flow, and it's total mayhem. Think about the dam. The dam breaks and the energy, the water starts flowing, gushing everywhere. It's pure pandemonium. It's mayhem, and that's what May is going to be. And we're going to be talking all about this today. Please put a like on the video if you're just stumbling into this very powerful live stream. Collectively, we are greater than the sum of our parts. And we're going to have to all realize this, especially in May, that we have to do this ourselves. We can't rely on the algorithms anymore at this point. So each and every one of you that are clicking the like and sharing, it's really helping. Metaphysical Mike 555. Michael, I'm going crazy. I have little to no appetite lately. What's going on? I used to be hungry and want to eat so much food. And thanks for confirming that. I've been sharing that on the channel, that the appetite has changed. You might be called to detox and cleanse the body. Get the lemons ready, baby. Yeah. We got to get our liver ready. We got to cleanse all the bad energies out of our body. And you could actually reflect on that yourself. Are you called to detox more than ever? Are you really not eating as much? Remember, we expend so much energy on digestion, and right now our energy has to be on the evolution that our full body is going through. Yeah, it's the evolutionary journey. Please hit the 5x5 in the chat if we are crystal clear. We're live on the air. We're going to be talking about moving from blockages or restrictions to now being free, connecting with other people, how that levels up, the Mayhem energy, and how you could become paralyzed from it. It's very powerful. You could actually become paralyzed from it. So we don't want to be overwhelmed or in a state of fear in the month of May. self-care becoming a priority. I'm going to be speaking about a dream I literally had last night. We're doing this live on the air. God is giving us the messages. Had a dream last night, and the dream is sending a message to us. Miana 1212, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate that. And the month of May is going to also bring with it a lot of solar activity, right? The solar activity of May is really going to help shape us. It's going to help shape the collective. Well, the solar flares will continue until morale improves. And that's what we're all going to be getting in May. It's a powerful energy. It is mayhem, but we have to learn how to harness this energy, and we're going to use it to our advantage. We gave everyone enough time to get on this live stream, and we're all doing this together. We're going to start the month off right. It's going to be a really powerful month. I'm grateful for all the support. Please put a like on the video. I'm so grateful for each person that kindly will tap the like button. You could smash the like button. However you approach hitting that like button, it's really going to help this channel reach millions of people. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. Click the bell next to subscribe. Select all. You'll get a notification every day on your phone, 9 a.m. Eastern time, just in case you don't get that notification for some strange reason. And, you know, while you're at it, if you think you're subscribed, just double check you're still subscribed. It's all the great support that you could do for the channel. Tonight on Patreon, we'll be hosting a live Zoom meeting. We're going to start May off right. If you've never been part of our Patreon, if you really want community, if you really want to start your life over in the month of May and utilize this energy to your advantage, we'll be hosting Zoom tonight on Patreon, live and uncensored. We're all on the Zoom together. If you enjoy Patreon, why don't you leave a comment about it? And if you'd like to support the channel and this work, there's a link at the pinned comment. There is an energy theme for the world and for your everyday life, and that is May Mayhem. You've been suppressed for so long. Your energy's held back. Naturally, the water has to flow, and they put this dam, and it's holding back the flow of water. And there's only so much it could hold. It can't hold anymore. It can't hold it back. You can't suppress the truth forever, because the Holy Spirit fire is really boiling inside. Eventually, the dam will break and the water flows again, and that's what we're seeing right now. A lot of restricted energy in April. Now it is free, and what you have to really do. So now it's free. Oh, I'm free. I'm free. I'm free. You can write it in the chat. I'm free. I'm free. And that's how people, I'm free. I could do this. I could do that. But what you really have to focus on is now, where will I put my energy, or where will I place my attention? It's literally the currency of the universe. Where will I place my attention? Now it's pure mayhem. It's everywhere. But you have to focus this, right? You have this great power, but you start knocking things up. You want to really focus it like a laser beam. You got to be focused like a laser beam during the mayhem. The timeline is a spiral. It's not a straight line. We are at that place once again. Will we all stand together? I don't know the answer. We could actually be the change we want to see in the world on this very channel. Once again, we are at that place. This happens, you know, you could see once a year, we kind of get to this place and we can move forward as a society. But did we reach critical mass? Are people in alignment? Are they on the same page, or are they bickering with one another? Are they on the same page this May? Are you bickering with one another, or are you focusing and holding the line? Collectively, we're greater than the sum of our parts. Will we stand together in the month of May? Connecting and leveling up with other people. In the month of May, we're going to be making new connections. We might see them on this channel. We're making new connections in the month of May. And these new connections are leveling us up. We're leveling up. Vibrational synchronization. When you make these new connections, when you come together, all of a sudden you create something much more powerful, so beautiful. So as we connect, and more of us are connecting, we begin to level up. If you are just stumbling across this and you're resonating with it, please take the time, click the like button and click the share button and share it even to one person. You could put it on your social media. It's really, it can't be stopped at this point because people are sick and tired of the fake and they need the authentic. That's why you're getting more and more, you can't deal with the dissonant frequencies. Everything is a frequency. And you're actually sensitive to the fake right now. The Messenger, thank you so much. Mayday, 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 we're going up. Mayday, you could write it in the chat right now. Thank you, The Messenger. I appreciate that. Everyone's watching from all the different dimensions. Mayhem energy is everywhere. It could be overwhelming. And I'm sharing from a place of authenticity. This rising, I get up, and please leave a comment if this resonates with you. You just randomly throughout the day, you just get this spell of anxiety. You don't know why. You're just sensitive to everything. You don't want to look at certain things. That's why a lot of people are turning off the TV. They're not even watching fake news anymore. They don't watch fake news anymore. They're turning everything up. You could become paralyzed with the May Mayhem energy. It's so powerful. And should I do this? Should I do that? Indecisiveness, indecision can paralyze you. You have to go inside. You can't listen to your friends. You can't listen to your spouse. You can't listen to your coworkers. You have to listen to yourself right now. Otherwise, you will be paralyzed. Because the authentic truth is nobody knows what's actually going on. Only God knows. So we're here to guide people through this pivotal time in the history of humanity. You have to go within at this time. You have to listen to the sacred heart. It's the mayhem. It's mayhem. And it could be great. It could be powerful. But it's so powerful, you don't know what to do. So we don't want to become paralyzed in the month of May. You know, some people, they get so overwhelmed and then life just passes you by. Life just passes you by. Self-care is a priority, not a luxury. Write it down. Self-care is a priority, not a luxury. And in the past few weeks, I actually had to embody this. Oh, I don't have time to do this. I don't have time to take care of my physical, mental, and spiritual health. Self-care is a priority right now because it's so hectic, right? You have to build a strong structure, a strong foundation. Self-care is a priority right now. On my journey, I was really called. If you're new to the channel, we're constantly getting new people on this channel, no matter what. You could go back in the previous weeks. Detoxification is so urgent right now, with a sense of urgency. It's not a message of fear. It's a message of self-empowerment. With a sense of urgency, we need to detox the body right now. We got to get prepared for the massive solar energies that are coming in this month. It's May Mayhem. It's time to shine. You're going to shine like a star. That beautiful sun, right? Do I look like a sun? Am I shining like a sun? You're going to shine like the sun. You're constantly getting these codes in right now, and it's coming in like never before. Jenner Deal, thank you so much for the support. Yesterday, the anxiety was so high. This morning, it's my stomach. Hugging the toilet as I listen. Thank you for everything you do, Michael. Thank you so much, Jenner Deal, for that authentic message. A lot of people are going through these cleanses and purging right now. You might be feeling this right now. You have to make room. So even in our lives, we could hold a subconscious program. We could hold density in the body. We have to drop the density right now. You have to cut the cords. You could have cords to a person, to a lifestyle, to a way of life, a thought. You have to drop all the baggage right now. Otherwise, you don't have room for everything that's coming in. The messenger writes, God sealed the secrets in your heart. When he sealed it with his kiss, your heart beat for the first time in the womb. Blessed are the children. Love. Thank you, the messenger. It's the sacred heart. Your heart emits an electromagnetic field 5,000 times greater than your brain. You actually have to realize the brain is like your third brain. It's your third brain. The heart is first. Your stomach is second. Kind of warns you, and then you could think with your brain third. Quiet the mind. So many people are meditating. Take time to sit with, there's so much chatter out there right now. They're doing this on purpose so you can't find your crown. Nikola Tesla said, be alone. That's where ideas are born. You don't want to get caught up in the hive mind. Do you know about the hive mind, light warriors? You don't want to get caught up in all the chatter. You don't want to get led astray by the false and fake gurus. False idols. It's a biblical time period. It's a time period that we have to, I know it's hard, but you actually have to sit and change your perception and be blessed. You can say, wow, I can't believe I'm alive for this moment in the history of humanity. Yeah, cut all the cords. Cut all the cords right now. Solar activity is picking up. And the solar activity, it's changing us. It's entering your DNA receptors in the month of May. And that's why we really want to really expand the consciousness for all people. Please put a like on this video if you've just stumbled onto this live stream. It's a great support to help others find this. In the month of May, we have to remember your DNA is an energy amplifier. And the authentic way of life has been hidden from you. You're becoming more and more sensitive to the artificial flavorings, right? Artificial and fake everything. They tell you right in your face, it's artificial. Stop worshiping it. RA and all. 999 completion. Yeah, hit the 999s. We're completing this right now. We command for the absolute greatest and most optimal version for all beings in your universe. Thank you for everything, light warriors. I am radiating so much love and light to all of you. It's really powerful how each and every one of us are stepping up and shining our own life. This channel is for all people, and each and every one of you have a say in it. Whether you're listening on the live stream or if you're listening on the replay, leave a comment. What are you feeling? What is your experience right now? Let's break the record for the most comments on a YouTube video ever, because that gives it authenticity. You have no idea how much your comments actually help others. In the month of May, we have to lead the way. We're actually lighthouses right now. We're lighthouses. And we all have to shine that light for others. Even when you leave a comment, it's other people are saying, wow, it's validating. I could share certain things, certain experiences, but when we all share together, it validates it, because you're not going to see, oh, on TV. Oh, they told me on TV. You're not going to see it on TV. Years ago, when I started my spiritual awakening journey, they said the revolution will not be televised. Now I understand. Cleanse yourself now. It's going to make the upcoming days a lot easier. I'm going to be sharing you what I dreamt about last night, and it gives us the answer. Please put a like on this video. Hit the 777 energy in the chat right now. These are your rewards. Leave them in the comments. And let's focus on cleansing ourselves and becoming so powerful that we are riding. You ever see like the bull, right? The bull ride, and the bull is bouncing around. Here's the bull. Here goes the bull, right? And the person's trying to hold on, but you're a master of it. It's so powerful, that bull, right? Bull riding, right? You see the bull, they kicks, right? The guy goes flying off, right? But if you are a master of it, right? It's a great power. You have to learn how to ride the bull. You've been suppressed, you've been held back, the energy needs to flow now, and it's going to flow this month. Let's become the greatest version of ourselves. A great shift is happening. And now it's your time to shine. It's time to be purified by the fire. You're actually getting thrown right into the fire right now. And we're being purified. And we have to be in tip-top shape. Sometimes in inopportune conditions, we need to perform at our finest. The will beats the skill. Remember that one? The will beats the skill. Yeah, write it down. Everyone flooded on the live stream, flooded on the comments. The will beats the skill. I'm still here, kid. That's what we have to focus on right now. And just like how the sage is purifying us, we got this tremendous sage from HarleyRayCrystalShop.com. Beautiful sage. We have to get back to the inorganic ways of cleansing ourselves. You know, I just went through a cleanse, and, you know, I'm going to be sharing even more about it. You know, we got the lemons going. We got to get our livers up and running right now. The liver has to be cleansed. The liver could throw us all off. We're bombarded with a lot of negative thoughts, a lot of trauma since the war started in 2020. And we're all staying focused because the spiritual warfare, it's inside. Everything's inside of you. And we have to really focus on cleansing and powering ourselves up. You thought your time would never come. And then all of a sudden, holy shift, it's here. That's what I got last night. I had a dream last night, and I'm going to speak about this dream. And the dream is showing us the month of May. And, you know, different aspects. You could have dreams yourself, and what does it mean to you? But it was one of them vivid dreams. I've actually been having a lot of vivid dreams. I've been dreaming of people, you know, that were a part of my life, all the craziest things. And, you know, you might be having these very vivid dreams in the past week as well. But last night really gave me the answer to where we're going energetically. Please put a like on this video. I'm so grateful for that. Throw up the 888s in the chat right now. We keep growing every single minute. We're growing. It's unbelievable. I love you guys. Yeah. Last night I dreamt that I was a wrestler, and it was like if I was ready to finally get in the ring. And I'm being real with everyone. So I'm a person that's always working out, taking care of my body, fitness. And I haven't really, my body is really in a healing crisis lately. And I haven't been on the top of my game. And now I'm just really focused on doing the work, the inner cleansing, right? Clearing it out. And my body is not where it normally is. That's just the truth. And in the dream, I was back on the top of my game. My body was ready to go. I'm chomping at the bit. And in the dream, I was like, I'm finally going to get in the ring to wrestle for this belt. I'm finally going to get in the ring to wrestle for this belt. And then the guy had the paper here, and he's like, am I going on? Am I going in the ring? And we're looking on the paper, and then I don't see my name on it. I don't see my name on the paper. And then it's like, I can't believe it again. Like I don't get in the ring. But then he looks at it and he goes, look, no, you didn't see it. You're going in for the match. And I saw myself on the paper, and now I'm getting ready. And I was getting ready to go in the ring finally. It's finally time for us to get into the ring. We're being restored right now. We're in tip-top shape. And you've been waiting for this moment for a long time. And now it's time to finally get in the ring. How many of you have been waiting your whole life to finally get in the ring? And now it's time to get in the ring. Because that's who we truthfully are. We're warriors of the rainbow. We're light warriors, right? Are you a light warrior? You could let us know. It's time to finally get in, because that's what you're called to do. You weren't called for the mundane life. You're here for greatness. And what you waited for your whole life, it's finally time to shine. It's time to shine. If you're feeling this right now, please smash the like button. It's so helpful. We're going over 500 likes on the live stream. Probably 2,500 total, right? Millions and millions of people as we go viral. We're putting it out to the universe. It was really a time this past month. Please, if you're new to the channel, go to the channel page. And April was expect the unexpected. And I totally got a lot of things that I didn't expect. I didn't expect a lot of the things. And now it's time to open the floodgates and be released into the world. But because we went through the trials and tribulations, it's training. Dolores Cannon said this was Earth School. Do you like Earth School? Yeah, go to Earth School, they said. Oh, it's going to be fun, they said, right? Right? How many of you? Oh, sure. Yeah, we're going to go to Earth School. It's going to be great. It'll be fun, they said, right? It's unbelievable. Yeah. But this is the time that we've been waiting for. Even if you have to be an army of one. Yeah, the strong, we're thriving. We're thriving the end days, right? Thrive the end days. You could write it in the chat right now. We are thriving the end days. And the heart chakras are activating right now. That's why you might be feeling the panic. You're feeling the palpitations. You're like, what's going on? Waking up in the middle of the night. Getting up in the rising, you feel the intensity. So you really, remember, there's a lot of chatter even in the ether. Do you know about the ether? There's a lot of chatter in the ether. And you might not feel the waves of anxiety, the palpitations during the day, but you could like really feel it more like when you wake up in the morning or maybe when you're going to sleep at night. You could share it in the comments if you're experiencing that. The solar activity will continue. Oh, it's time for the Grand Slam, baby. Yeah, the Grand Slam. Yeah, it's time for the Grand Slam. Restrictions are off, right? Everything's off. The gloves are off. And now we're ready to go. You cannot go through a life of fake any longer. Oh, the veil is lifting, Lynn, absolutely. We can't go through it anymore. You've changed. Your friends, your family, your spouse, they say, you changed. You changed. No shift. I changed. I know you're feeling it right now. You're feeling the Holy Spirit fire. We leave the message even if it's for one person. That's how I stay focused in this time of restriction. You know, even my own journey, you know, you work so hard and you see so many pitfalls, so many things, but you just keep going because the will beats the skill. You know, Rocky just kept going. He took everything. He took it all. And he still was in it in the end. Made it all the way to the end. And if you hung out, you hang on, you become champion. Because you have to outlast the onslaught. You could write it in the comments. Outlast the onslaught. It's not stopping. It's continuing. And the energies will pick up. Solar flares will continue until morale improves. And a lot of you feel these solar flares. And it's best to prepare the body for increased solar flares. And May is going to bring those solar flares like never before. The changes like never before. And that's why you're in tip-top shape now. You're ready to enter the ring. It's time to go in the ring now. It's finally, you're on the main stage, right? You're out there, and now it's time to go. It's time to shine. It's time to shine. The crown, the crowns are being placed upon thy head. If you're here to take back your crown, please smash the like button. This whole time, it's always been about your crown. They even had it in the Word back in 2020. It's always been about your crown. And now you're connected to Source. And we have to have everything connected to Source. You have an infinite loop of energy. An infinite loop of energy. And you constantly go back to Source. An inexhaustible source of energy. You could write it in the comments. An inexhaustible source of energy. And if it's not authentic, if it's artificial, light warriors, doesn't go back to source. It's a parasite. It's got a I need a feast. It feasts off your energy. You know about energy vampires? Oh, pay attention to me. Right? You could even see them on the mainstream media. Pay attention. Oh, pay attention. And everyone's laughing. No one cares anymore. Nobody cares anymore. I need to feast. But you have an inexhaustible source of energy now. It's inexhaustible. And you keep pulling it into your body. You pull it in. You're charging yourself up. It's time to claim. Yes, it's time to claim our crown. You could write it in the comments. I claim my crown. And you need to stay focused on these things. And actually writing these things down, actually when you write it in the comments, you're helping to bring it into reality. You write it in the comment, you write it on a piece of paper, it helps you. But you also have to back it up with radical action. You have to be surrounded by the images. You actually put it into the reality. That's what Tesla did. Tesla had the idea. He would put his inventions on the paper, and eventually it was right here in reality. And that's what we're all doing. We're all creating this abundance. The 888 abundance. And we're all going to learn how to do this. If you'd like, and if you want to go into further detail, we're starting May off right. We host a very powerful meeting on Patreon tonight. The link is in the description. We're going to be talking a lot about this and other crazy things that are happening in the month of May. Some of you already know about them. Yes, a crazy month of May. May Mayhem. But the mayhem is making us find paths that we never would have. I never would have known about this path if there wasn't mayhem. Why? Because we repeat the same thing over and over again when we're comfortable. You might not be comfortable. We're not comfortable anymore. You're so uncomfortable. Think about it. In the past couple of years, you're so uncomfortable. Now you say, enough is enough. Now I have to start making changes. And you actually do them. People do not change until the pain of remaining the same exceeds the pain of change. And what's happening right now, it's becoming more and more painful to stay in the same life, to stay in the same job, to stay in the same relationship, to stay in the same location. We're doing this in waves. A lot of us have made many changes. The energy is supporting that. It's so chaotic that it allows these beautiful changes. Beautiful people are coming together, right? Beautiful ideas are coming in right now. Sherry Warren, 1111. Thank you so much, Sherry. I'm so comfortable with being uncomfortable. It's a shift. Yeah, we're all shifting right now. And yeah, even myself, I'm becoming more comfortable being uncomfortable. It's just been my life for the past few years. And eventually your nervous system it's like it becomes numb to it. Yeah. It's May Day. May Day. May Day. Alert. Alert. It's time to get up now. Right? May Day. May Day. Alert, alert. It's time to get up. Yes, a lot of people do have Stockholm Syndrome. It's a real thing. Stockholm Syndrome. Stop worshiping the ones that actually kept you in prison. If you're new to that, you should look up Stockholm Syndrome. This is a real thing that goes on. And people are worshiping their controllers. It's weird. We have to wake up now. And a lot of us, why didn't we see it? Number one, we were born into the prison, so we never saw it. We never saw it. We were born into it. Now it's all coming down. Now we could see it clearly. And you're able to actually see it now because all this craziness, the storm is blowing. Oh, it's blue. Oh, I never saw that over there. It blew the leaves out of the way. It's all being revealed. You could write it in the comments. It's all being revealed. It can't be hidden. The truth cannot be hidden forever. The truth of yourself cannot be hidden forever. Yeah, I love the chat. Yeah, it's a beautiful community. Please, if you haven't, and if you're still on at this point, please click the subscribe button. We have daily videos, a beautiful community. If you're watching on the replay also, you can click the live chat and you could actually see the live chat, even if you are watching on the replay. The messages last the test of time on this channel. So you could just be in it and watching the replay, the chat. And whether you leave comments in the chat, on the video, on the bottom, it's all helping others. Because people are, oh, I'm feeling that as well. And we're sharing, we're collaborating, connecting, and leveling up in the month of May. Through these new connections, we level up to a place we never believe. I can't believe I'm this big, right? A lot of us, we never saw it. All of a sudden, you see the reflection. Wow, I didn't realize I was this big. Because it's all been hidden. We've been in the dark for so long. You never seen it. Wow, I can't believe how powerful I am. Wow, it's unbelievable what's going on. I never seen it before. And now you might be seeing it for the first time. You might be having experiences for the first time. And that's why the mayhem is important. Because we have to have these changes. Because we're on that hands that we have to bash the hamster wheel. Get off the wheel. Sometimes we can't get off. And then God just bashes the wheel. You're out of the cage now. You're out of the cage. You're out of here. It's true. So I love each and every one of you. Please leave a comment. Put a like on the video. What will you be doing in the month of May? What are you experiencing energetically? And everyone, leave one or even two comments on both things. And flood this video with comments. It's really going to help others find the message. And the more of you that interact with each other, it makes the message become more and more powerful. I love each and every one of you. We will be live tonight on Patreon. The link is in the description. We'll be putting out the link for the meeting a little bit later on. And if you happen to come across our channel at any time, all of the videos that are on Patreon are always there, whether you participate in the live chat or you just watch the recording. It's always there for you. It's a great support on Patreon. I love you all. There will be a video 9 a.m. Eastern time every single day on this channel. We also have Rumble. You could subscribe on our Rumble. Be part of our LinkedIn. We have LinkedIn. The links are in the description and on the channel page. Visit the channel page. We have over like 1.3 thousand videos waiting for you. And it's all going to help you become the greatest version of yourself. I love each and every one of you. I'll see you tomorrow. Tonight, if you're on Patreon. I'll see you tonight on Patreon. Bye for now.